Hello everyone, RBG Kimkid here with a live stream of Dragon Age the Veilguard. How are you all doing today? Hope you all have a good day. Yeah, I'm live streaming Dragon Age Veilguard. This is only going to be a one-off. I figured, this game came out at either October 30th or 31st. I just remember it came out the same day as the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, the PlayStation 5 version of it. And yeah, I know a lot of people had some controversy about this game. Also, before anything else, I want to apologize if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I am a bit under the weather. Not really under the weather. I'm kind of getting over something. Like I had a sore throat a few days ago that got away. Now it's just my nose is all stuffy, so that's what's kind of like making me talk like this in a way. But hopefully I'll be gone. Hopefully it'll be gone soon. But yes, like I said, this is a one-off stream. There'll be no other stream after this. I'm just saying that right now. Because yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, I know it's been a while since we streamed. Actually, I'm trying to think of when was the last time that I streamed. It was quite a while ago. I believe it was during the 7.1 update for Final Fantasy 14. I believe was the last time I streamed. So that was a while ago. But yeah, 7.2 will be coming out later this month. And then of course we have another game that will be coming out that I will be most likely streaming as well. I believe it's coming out. So I believe it's 7.2 comes out the last Tuesday of the month, which I believe is the 24th. Or is it 25th? Yeah, it's the 28th or the 25th, I believe. And then we have the game that will be coming out that I'll be streaming is coming out that Thursday. So that is a lot. Not a lot, but like, there'll be some streaming. So I'll be coming back into the swing of streaming here in a while. But I figured, you know what? Dragon Age the Veilguard is a game that there's controversy, and I've never played a Dragon Age game before. I'm going to say that right now. So there's that. I just want to see if it's as bad as people says it is. I know a lot of people are like cringe about like how the dialogue and some stuff is, which is like fine or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see. So yeah, but anyway guys, as you all know, when I usually stream, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go roughly for 3 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Kind of all depends on how I'm doing and what's going on. Like I said guys, I'm not currently streaming anything. There will be no follow-up stream to this. It's just a one-off. But I will be streaming Final Fantasy 14's 7.2 update when that comes out, and of course I'll be streaming Kazin, the first Berserker, when that comes out, because yeah, it's very fun. Looks like a very interesting game, so I'm probably gonna end up enjoying that game too. So yeah. What else? But of course guys, I release videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently guys, we have Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii coming out in the first slot. Very awesome game. I love that game so much. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because it's a great game and it's fun. And yeah, it's a blast. And I'm having a blast with it. We'll be focusing on story a bit after the next part comes out. So not the part that came out today, but the part that will come out, the part that will come out after. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. What else? And in the second slot we have Suikoden 1 coming out, which is a fun game as well, a game from my childhood. I apologize. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait to play that game. Play more of that game. We're gotten some good stuff in it, so yeah, cannot wait. I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze there. Ugh. I apologize. I apologize again for the way that I am right now, because of like just how I am and such. So I hope I get better soon, because that'd be great. Yeah. Okay, I think without further ado, let's start this game, because I believe there's a character creation that is gonna be coming up. So link or create an EA account. Skip. I'm pretty sure I have an EA account. I honestly don't remember, but yep. All right, English always. Subtitles. We'll go Mia for now. Go with bronze. No opacity. Text size. I think we're fine. Prioritize visual quality over performance, or performance mode prioritize performance over visual quality. I will go with fidelity. Okay. Alrighty, I believe we're good to go.
I knew him as soulless, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name, the Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies.
That's right, this game was also supposed to be called Dragon Age Dreadwolf.
Depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Me? Okay. All right. Got elf. Descendants of an ancient fallen empire pushed to the marriage of the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Qunari, fearing and vied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people, humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarves, clever and tough in equal measures. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. I'll go with an elf, but can I, like... Should've just gone with that one. That was a bit taller. So I don't know if they'll be able to let me, like, customize. I'm sure they will. Ooh, that was a... Okay, we'll go with you. I'll go with that one. Set features the default for the best head balance experience. We recommend setting all facial sliders to their base values. This can also be done with the reset button at a later time. Would you like to... Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, it's the same no matter what? Well, that's dumb. Uh, I don't care about that. Larnix? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means, so okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Bulge size. Heterochroma is when a person has two different color eyes. Turn this on to customize eyes each separately. Can I change the ears a little bit? Nope, okay. Six might. Oh my god, why do I look like I look like that one TikTok guy. He has some stuff. He has one where he like does like he's like a Satan or whatever, but he's also like Satan's assistant like Jimothy. I can't remember his name, but that's what this kind of like. This is what he reminds me like of right here. 22 is not bad, I suppose. This is the Miles Morales hairstyle at the end of Spider-Man 2. Oh, we're going to go with this one. There's a lot of hairstyles. Let's just pick one. No sneeze. Okay, good deal. Nah. Alright, let's go to our class. Am I a warrior? Am I a rogue? Or am I a mage? Let's see. Rogue. The rogue's hallmarks are quick movements and reflexive. Whether wielding a bow or dual swords, they use powerful, precious strikes or for lethal damage. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Mage rains down fury with spells that incinerates, freeze, electrocutes, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close-quarter combats. Go warrior. Backstory. Faction choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. Okay. Let's see your backstory. We got the Thorn. Rock is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle darkspawns and other monsters. The Wardens. Or I guess it's the faction. Undergoes secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonds and Bloods gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight Killer deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Vigilant training, base defense, and health are slightly increased. Veil Jumpers, Rook. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins and Arturian forests. Although found by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arturian reality warping magic. Gain reputation, deal increased damage versus Fade Touch, deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Just because of that keen eye, that might actually work being a warrior. Shadow Dragons, this underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Gain reputation, deal increased damage versus Venatori. Your class-specific resources regenerate slightly faster. Lords of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain. The rowdy lords are framed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Gain reputation, deal damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less efforts. The Morn Watcher, this elite necromancer order explores mysteries of life. No, god damn it. And tends to upheld in the undead in Nervara's sprawling grand necropolis. Deal increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional affliction stack on targets. And the Avavian Crow. Swift knives in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antivia's shadowy protectors. Deal increased damage. Holds an extra potion. I think just because of keen eye of deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage, I'm gonna go with this one. The Veil Jumpers. Play style. I believe this is difficulty. Here for the story. Plunge into the story with more forgiving combat, incoming damage, enemy aggression, tactical challenge, defending timing. Keeper here to build a party, a balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composure, equipment choices over reaction times. Adventurer here for action and adventure, a balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composure, and equipment choices. Underdog. Overcome pursuing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Holy crap. Nightmare. Overwhelm battles that give no quarter or requires the mastery of combat, equipment, and skills to survive. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough, which, thank God, there's no... At least I don't think there's any, there's no trophy side to difficulty, because I did look up the trophies, and I don't think they've added any, stuff for that, so that's good. We will go with that. Or we're not going to go with this, is what I meant to say. And what's the last one? Unbound, here to chart a new path. Customize all settings. Some settings may impact your enjoyment if customized. If this is your first time, consider a curated preset instead. Yeah, we'll go with the, we'll go with Adventurer. That seems like the normal. Very safe. So I think we'll go with that. First name, okay, you can refer to some events from Dragon Age Inquisition by using the customize option. You can customize the main character and a few events from previous games, Dragon Age Inquisitions. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. And you know what? Ward, Ivy. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with Sean. And last name is derived from my faction.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move.
Well, we made it. I am happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together.
We can lend a hand. He's always got some story.
Okay, we'll go with that one. I like that. Rook, full name Sean Aldwer, Elf Man, Yim, Warrior, Veil Jumper, Past. Sure. Alright, we spent like a good 30 minutes just doing this shit.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
We'll see, I suppose.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Let's see, I had you on my side. Okay, but it worked through. Whatever works. I had you.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nevgalis and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Oh boy.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the Veil comes down completely...
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Combat.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Combat.
Demon.
Form a light attack with square. Use light attack up to 4 times in a row to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage.
Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the ball. Venatori cultists!
these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Driving kick. Press use R1. Select your new driving kick ability. Requires 50 rage to use. Warriors generate rage by striking enemies with weapon attacks. Can I see where my rage is at, or?
The Venatori own these streets!
Oh, my rage is at bottom. Then got it.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
What's up, friend?
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we was an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District
Joy.
must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Zip line.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what the sprint button was. Range attack. Press R2 to use a shield toss. Charge your attack to hold R2 to increase damage.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Oh. Switch between an axe or sword and shield. Even though it's more of a hammer.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I will say this, I do like the voice that my character has.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Falling for you. Defeat an enemy but knock them off a ledge during combat. I don't remember doing that. Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapons and shield but inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with time to defend when using L1 while two-handed weapon is active. Get abysmal experience.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Ugh.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
All right, I can step through, I suppose.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Is my rage lower? Yeah, my rage lowers if I don't keep attacking, so that's why I got low.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Much as I like the axe.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
ritual.
Another potion thing wants to show up, that'd be great.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Oh, fine. I trust you.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
Was that guy from the previous Dragon Age game? This guy, this dwarf guy?
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Uncle Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Uh-oh.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Well, Harley disapproved last time, so I'll have Harley come with me. So maybe
Let's
she'll.
go, Harding.
Yeah,
Ned,
there we go.
Keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I want to get everyone to like me. Because, I mean, I might still play this, you know... Oh, god damn it.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Ow. There you go. Figured that was going to happen at some point.
Let's go! This way!
Ow. That's a lot of blood. Dragon Age. The Veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, The magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of
use that to
travel from
stab
the lighthouse
the
to anywhere in the
dwarf
world.
guy.
All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Hey, you're still alive. That's good.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay, open the journal. Oh, I gotta hold it. All right. Quest, signs, and portraits. The story so far: when the team acts to stop the Dreadwolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. At the beginning. Letters from your companions and others you've aided on your journey. Codex. Shadow dragons. Temporary chapter save.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Oh, I actually like the way I made my character. I feel like these are continuation. Like those are rooms we'll be able to go to eventually. This seems to be our like main hub. Maybe something to come back to every so often. Plans. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. Having no prior experience with any Dragon Age, Um, um, I like this intro, that intro that we just did. I like it. I was like, okay, that's a pretty neat intro. I can probably see why. I'm assuming Solus and that dwarf guy were companions in Inquisition. And I did hear from one of my friends who, he didn't play it, but one of his friends played it, and they're like, they didn't really like how they represent some of the characters that were in Inquisition in this game. And I'm not sure if... What the hell is this? 3 means face to face under the sky. Huh. But I thought that was a pretty good intro, I'd say. Letting us know the stakes and everything, and of course the real evil, and you know, everything about that. So it's like, okay. So as of right now, I don't hate it. I think it's an okay game so far. Combat's a little okay. And someone else that I've heard says like they just didn't like the look of it and everything like that, and that's valid. So I don't know, maybe we just haven't gotten to some of the bad spots yet about it. I know a lot of people complain about the dialogue, but you know, that's whatever. But maybe for like this intro bit's not bad, so.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Put your hair's down.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
We got a skill point. Warrior Core. The greatest warrior balance their offensive prowess with a sturdy defense. Specialized Champion. Specialized Reaper. Specialized Slayer. Counter blow. Triangle or square after a perfect defense. Well, airborne. I think I like that. Oh, wait. Let me go back. Hold on. So we have survival, weapons, and abilities. Horn Watch. Lord of Fortune. I don't know which one I want to go for. But that's something I'll have to figure out on my own.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Ooh. Ooh, should I don't know, she's nice. You know what? Hell yeah.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Is there a way I can, like, you know, see my relationship with these people, or is it kind of all Oh. Oh, hello. %, discovered, 0 add to main chest, or what's that, I wonder? Shall figure it out later. Oh, hello. Caretaker. Ah. Was that, No, okay, so whatever those chest things that there's only 2 of here, we haven't touched one yet. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. I see that one over there, but I don't see the 3rd one. It's weird, like, this kind of chest looks like the one that you'd think it would be, but...
Must be 2 more.
Oh, okay, so it's just 3 sets of these things need to meet face to face. Okay, that's what it was. Am I barefooted? Here's one. Was that it down there? No, that's not it. Oh, that's it right there.
The second. One more to go.
Oh, and there's the final... Oh, they're right here. Let me go talk to what's-her-name first before I, do this, just in case it, like... Oh, hello, there's something to pick up here. Fan note, look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once, said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Eluvians. Souls, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
sure you're all right?
Oh,
you should
come
rest.
on.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Ah, so I didn't have a romance option for that one. Okay, I feel like this is the one that just happened, so let's do this one then. Perfect. It was right. Oh, God.
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Harding,
Oh,
I should be asking you that.
this is a danger. There's so much to do.
No, that's for the Riri.
Agreed. It's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am. I can't let a throbbing head and some dizziness hold me back. Especially when... I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Let's try the other one. Not that that one was a bad one, but maybe she likes sarcastic more.
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
I...
There's so much...
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we?
Well,
let's stop worrying about me.
She did
and
disapprove
go do
of the
that.
other two, so
Come
I guess
get me
I'll
when
keep
you're ready
this
to
one.
go.
Not that it's a big deal either way, I suppose, so.
Okay. That did something.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. There was a trophy for jumping off of this when I was looking at him. Oh, well. Maybe there's something else with it. Hold on. Maybe just be on the safe side. I'm going to load the game again. Before I did that. Yeah, there's not a way for me to see my gold either, so there has to be a way. Hopefully I can... Unless it's like... Is it with this? Because I don't see a way to see how much gold I have.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would, to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts, and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And they're gods. They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I mean, they're both right.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
I think I'm okay with this. Well, then again, when I brought her along, she was greatly appreciative of it. So maybe that can't cancel out both of the disappointments that she just has, so... This is definitely going to lead to something else at some point. Let's go to the Illuvian room.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Hardik, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Well, that's no good.
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife. Irulan.
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts.
That's actually nice that if I picked anything else, I probably would have worked with these guys before.
This is because of Finn Harel's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanurus. Elganan and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus.
If they truly have returned,
then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, Let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
Darn.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Gareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I'm curious if I brought the other person with me, would she have been injured instead?
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Eyes open. Not too bad.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Wait! Didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Ingillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Be curious about something here. Okay, so I could change this if I want to. Those are some big rabbits.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Very legible note. Construct broke my leg. Verdun took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Nug meat. Flawless crystal. Oh, I didn't even see that thing up there. What the hell is this? Silken glove. That's another thing too. I don't really have. That's wrong button. Don't really have like an equipment loadout or anything like that. So, do I just keep with my weapons? Yeah, this would have been the way we came from. Okay.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Companion abilities. Use R1 as like a companion ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be accessed by the ability wheel.
Got you covered.
Okay. Oh, that actually sounds really good. Yeah, I think that was a good one.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Now this looks like the treasure chest that would be the thing.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most...
I guess we'll equip it.
People are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan.
Okay, there we go. Now I got character to, like, stuff here. And now I see the stuff. Why did it take this long to get this, I wonder? What does the lock mean?
Except as Veil Jumper.
Hold on.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a
Hold on a
sight?
second.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
There's only an hour left in the stream. I changed the name of the stream to say Veilguard, so that people know what I'm playing. Oh, you know what? I don't think I mentioned this during the beginning of the stream. I should have mentioned this now. So, you're probably wondering, like, wait a minute, did you actually buy this game? No! This game was free for PlayStation Plus members of March here, so if you're a PlayStation Plus member, you can add it to your library, and you'll keep it forever. And you just won't be able to play if you stop being a PlayStation Plus member. But, yeah, that's how I got it. So, yeah, again, like I said, I know this game has a lot of controversy on it and such, but you know it's really bad when a game, like this game came out in October, so November, December, January, February, March, so like 5 months later it's a free game for PlayStation Plus members. Yeah, now you know it's like, okay, that's kind of like not good.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Goddess of Rain, watch it!
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Ooh, what's this? Mushrooms? Oh, truffles. Oh, my nose. What's this? Heartwood.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
That guy's up there watching me being like, can you show up here, please, so I can fight you? I'm like, there's more stuff to look at. Also, what's this?
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages.
Weather stain note. We have found the usurpers our chief spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmise, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elganar.
Have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Is there a way I could have killed that crow, or... He's not coming back unless he flew away somewhere else around here. I forgot what R2 does again.
Damn, another sentinel.
Oh yeah, R2
We'll
throws
have to
the
take
shield.
it down. Okay, see enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Did that crow return? Maybe I'll throw my shield at it. It did, okay. Yeah. Get away, huh? Maybe it's just there. You can't really do anything with it. Oh well.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Oh, that was activated.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
I'm gonna say this right now. So far, the combat doesn't seem too bad, but I probably could do a higher difficulty. But then again, we're still in the early stages of it, so
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
we can like come back to some of these areas. I mean, I kind of looked at some of the trophies for this game because I'm like, okay, is difficulty a thing? No, it's not. But there's like a couple of missable trophies, but they're not until much later on. So what in the hell?
Methalinast. Darkspawn. You gotta move. Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well. What do we find here?
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Oh, there must be one more then.
We're not alone.
On your left! I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Fun. My nose. What's this? Oh, that looks like an explosion barrel.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Yeah, I know.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Didn't need to keep using the ballista, but it was fun.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Ow, ow, ow.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
God, we have someone that heals.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Okay, definitely could have gone there in a different way, but... And we could have just knocked that down, we could have got up here, but oh well. A cracked scroll. The stench of decay fills the air. The Enevers now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast the siege. Don't think I can brave this storm.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Sturthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Okay, sorry. My nose. Thanks, Tails. Glad you enjoy it. And yeah, they're all fun. And I am not really, I don't know, this series or this game right here. Again, this is just a one-off. I'm not going to continue on playing this game after this stream. Well, not on stream anyway.
The inner sanctum.
But yeah.
We're getting closer.
Anyway, thanks, Tails. Glad you enjoy what I put out. I will be coming back to streaming, not regularly, but I'll be back streaming. In a few weeks. That was fun.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Ah, my nose. This should hopefully pass soon with my nose. Usually whenever I get stuffed noses like this, it doesn't last that long.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Sent that axe flying. I wonder if I could I have held both of those things at once? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, like, you know what? I can check right now. So in the future. Nope, it does not look like I can hold two at once, so.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
I could do that too with this, if that makes sense. Ah. Ugh. Whew.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's
There's something coming. Oh my god. Who brought this Doom demon out?
That's an ogre.
Never mind, it's an ogre. It still looks like a Doom demon. Ultimate ability. Press L and R to use your ultimate ability. Building your ultimate meter by damaging enemies once full. Press to unleash your ultimate. Nice. That was cool.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Uh-oh.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevana, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you?
Well, that was short-lived.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it.
Is this Arca Limbeck? I was
kinda
thinking
my
that
thing,
for a while, but I think I
fixing
always
magical
guess
stuff.
that whenever I hear a voice like that, and sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, so. I don't know if she was in this game or not.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the blight, and the Darkspawn.
And basically everything that we saw.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Okay, well, I want to look around this area first. bond level up. Okay. So here's our relationship with everyone else. She's rank 1. I wonder if that's stuff that... Oh, okay. But, okay, it doesn't really say the actual relationship, though. I thought it'd be like, you know... But I guess that's what this is. So yeah, it looks like she's back to neutral. So, yay for that. For the Shadow Inquisition agent. Commitment possible for regular members. Complete companions' personal arcs to achieve Hero of the Veilguard status. Unlock item skills and increase support. Alright, let me grab that. Else in here worth looking at? Oh, there's nothing really in here. Okay.
Ready to go?
There's nowhere else for us to go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
How many companions are there? Was there 8 companions?
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Hello?
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die, or make things worse. And Rook.
Yeah?
Watch your back.
Quest complete in Entropy's Grasp. Codex updated 100 points for the Veiled Jumper strength. With the team's help, Veilguard disabled the artifice and freed them from the Veiled bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nas Durtal. While Veilguard attempts to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search the escaped elven gods.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
$41, $36, $18, $28, $49, $35. Got all of those. $57, $182. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Run a little bit in this area.
What's you
Shop.
hear about Demeter's Crossing? Bits and bobs for just the right price.
Jeez Louise, that's not a lot of Veil Jumpers. You think my Veil Jumper stats would have been a little bit better since I was one. Shop rank 1, max 4. Rank up merchants and unlock new items. Next upgrade costs, all that. Ooh, I do not have that much money.
Okay then. Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Hey,
Thanks
Rook.
for caring.
We're losing too many Veil Jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's Crossing.
We need to get a handle on what's going on out there, and fast.
I'm going to assume that each of my party members are going to be members of some of the of one of the other orders. What I mean, and it's obviously, you know, makes sense. But like, yeah, she's an Inquisition. She's part of the Dire Wolves or the Shadow Wolves or whatever, and she's a Veil Jumper. Yeah, Shadow Dragons. And the Inquisition, so yeah. So, and I believe there was like 8 of those things, so would not surprise me. Alrighty.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
I'm on it.
What of you?
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Okay, can't swim. Got it. Oh, they come back.
Melara.
Thank you.
Worn inscription. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this.
I don't think there's anything I can do right now, is it? Probably not. Oh well. Oh well. Okay.
Rook, you ready to go?
Not quite. Because, guys, that's actually going to do it for this stream of the Veilguard, Dragon Age the Veilguard. Yeah, I didn't mind the game. It's not a bad game from what I've experienced. I'm like, okay, like I'll be honest, it doesn't look good if in some aspects. The gameplay is pretty okay, very action RPG-like, which I don't think was any of the previous Dragon Age games like, which I saw a lot of people, not a lot of people, but like, again, like I said, I was checking the trophies, and I went to PlayStationTrophies.org, and like their walkthrough kind of talked about, you know, it's a lot different, it's actually a lot easier compared to the other Dragon Age games. I didn't mind the bits that I played. It's not bad. And maybe we haven't gotten to any of the bad dialogue stuff yet, but it seems like a pretty decent dialogue stuff. Yeah, I think it was okay for this 3 hours that I played in Grand. Yeah, 40 minutes of it was, you know, me not really playing it, but roughly so. But I didn't mind it. Again, I thought it was an okay experience. I'm definitely going to play more of it off screen, obviously, because I'm not going to stream any more of this. Just mostly because I have a lot of other games. I have the Final Fantasy 7, not Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 14 update 7.2 is coming out in a week from Tuesday. So Tuesday will come around, then it's coming out that week. And then Kazan, the first Berserker, is the game that I will be streaming. I don't think I'll be starting it on the day that comes out, so I'll probably be streaming it on the Saturday it comes out. And plus, I still need to catch up on some of my series. I'm not that far. You know, I only have enough for both of them to come out for Sunday. Tomorrow, if you're watching this live. Today, if you are watching this after the fact. Or at least the day that it came out. So I need to do some recordings for those. Even though I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to wrapping up Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But then we have Xenoblade Chronicles X coming out in like 5 days. And that's going to be a series, so we'll have to do that. But yeah, I didn't hate the parts that I played. Again, maybe there's stuff further on that's very disliked, but everything right now was pretty decent, I'd say. And again, it's very introductory, so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe I'll hold off on playing stuff of it online, off screen for a bit, and I'll ask you guys. And obviously, I might not get any comments at all about this because you know I'm not that big of a guy. But I'll wait. If you guys want me to continue this, let me know. But if I get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this, and I don't want you guys to watch me, you know, play through this, I probably will stop then. But as of right now, like, I wouldn't mind maybe playing more of this. Or not, like, I don't mind playing more of this. But if you guys want me to play it for you guys, let me know. So, like, leave a comment down below if you want me to continue this. I might continue it. But as of right now, I'm not going to continue it, and until I hear, like, a good amount of comments, maybe I won't play it off screen for a while. I mean, I have so many other games to do. I have Suikoden. I'm trying to platinum the Shin Megami Tensei, Nocturne, and 5 Vengeance. Metaphor, I'm doing stuff on Metaphor. You know, just picking up all the other stuff for that. So many other games that I'm really focusing on, so I won't. So this is definitely one of the games that's like in the back burners for me to play through for now. So, but yeah, guys, let me know. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube, I will be back streaming on the 25th. Is it? Let's see, 6th. Yeah, the 25th. So I'll be back on the 25th. Is when 7.2 comes out for Final Fantasy 14, and then I'll be back with Kazan, the first Berserker. I think is it Kazan or Kazen or whatever like that. I have to look at the name again. So I'll be back with those streams in about a week or two, less than 2 weeks. So, but yeah, guys, I'm happy to be back streaming. This was the first stream of 2025, so not a bad one, I'd say. So, all right, guys, thank you all again for watching, and yeah. Take care, and yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this game. And again, if you guys want me to continue it as a stream series or not, we will see. But as of right now, I do not plan to continue it as a series, so just letting you all know that right now. But all right, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys on the 25th for some Dawn Trail 7.2. Bye!